Ay, güey. Fucking butchered that song.
If you only knew.
And I practiced it outside right there by the lamppost.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Yeah. Estuve practicando, güey. Me fui, I'm like concentrating and...
I saw you over there, güey.
yeah, fucking
Shit, I'm on looking like Cherry Bobbins by that fucking light poke.
Hijo de la
La
chingada.
cagué, güey. Yo también,
I
güey.
know, but...
I used to cover that song with the Rock en Español band.
Yeah, con este incienso?
Yeah, man. That shit was cool, güey.
Oh, shit, man.
We used to play that song with nobody in the crowd. On a Sunday night, like midnight.
Parecía music video.
That cabrón, güey. Esa madre se agüitaba, güey.
Sí, ¿verdad?
Yeah, because like you say, you practice, güey.
Yeah.
And pa' que la cagues, and we practiced fucking for a month y pa' que no haya nadie, güey. We had an empty fucking bar where I felt bad, güey.
You should have just told everybody you're filming a music video. Güey.
At that point, you have to get all fucked up, güey, so the bartender can at least earn her money, güey.
Sí, cierto. Pobre
Because
bartender.
you feel bad, güey. She's a single parent.
No,
She's a single
She
parent.
needs to make ends meet.
She's
and
trying to make some
She took
money.
that extra shift.
She took that extra shift. Yeah, these guys promise 50 people.
They sold 50 tickets.
I'm gonna make a killing. Yeah, se agüita, güey. You gotta fucking...
Hey.
Huh? You even have to put money in the jukebox.
Es la-
Para que se haga de ambiente.
Es la vida,
Saca la vida.
es la vida del músico, güey. I mean, you're not always
No.
gonna start off like fucking. You gotta earn your stripes. You gotta earn your
Yeah.
your standing in life.
I mean, I started playing with those guys when I was 16, right? So 17. So I was still in high school, and sometimes we played Sunday nights because that's the only nights that they would throw at you. And so, since I was underage, way I would have to wait outside con todos los mojados, way. So I got a lot of paisa friends out there. And shout out to all my paisa friends that used to keep me company. It was the minors and the undocumented musicians would hang out outside the bar, way, because no tenían ID.
¿Y dónde era?
At the Stardust, way.
At the Stardust.
Yeah, in
Downey.
Downey on Firestone.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Holy shit.
Don't touch those walls, man. Those walls are dirty.
Oh my
Shout out.
Wow, fuck them and shit. But it's been well, first of all,
Did you do your intro?
no.
Oh, shit.
Welcome
Took
to
lead.
Perdón.
I just took the alpha position.
So that's how it feels.
Nah, I don't care. I don't mind you doing the intro.
So welcome back to another episode of Chicano Shuffle. This is Ramon.
Stephs.
Fernando.
Yeah, so hey, guess what? We got a new sponsor.
We did?
Yeah, we got one.
Oh, shit.
We
Yeah,
got one
Tiempo,
from New Mexico, cabrón.
Oh, shit, New Mexico.
Yeah,
Albuquerque, home of the tweakers.
Yeah, no, this is Carlsbad.
Carlsbad, New Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, they're even taking our cities?
I know, right?
Fuck
Well,
yeah.
that's the valley, dude. I don't know. We want to fucking claim the
Carlsbad.
valley.
Carlsbad's
Valley,
up the
güey.
alleyway,
No,
no
San
mames.
Diego, way.
San Diego? Oh, never mind.
It's para los
I don't know why I'm
surfer
thinking the
dudes.
valley. Wow.
You were thinking Chatsworth, where they make all the pornos.
So,
Your X videos in your mind, bro, or what?
stop touching me.
What?
Y te han agarrado.
No me hagas
Busted. I'm thinking of Chatsworth. He said.
Workplace harassment here.
That's what he probably puts on the X video search bar. Chatsworth.
Chatsworth.
I only watch locally
best.
filmed porn.
The best.
I only watch local porn. Fuck you.
I
New
support my
Mexico.
local porn industry.
I don't
Oh my
watch
God.
shit in Chatsworth,
And then
New Mexico.
Google search, X video search, Arabian goggles.
Oh, right? Oh, shit.
Ay,
A ver, vamos a ver cómo está
That
este
took a
pedo.
little too
Ay,
far.
güey,
right?
hey.
I don't even know what that is.
Look it up.
Lo emocionaste.
Arabian what?
But
What's it called?
Arabian goggles. But whatever you do not look up Blue Waffle.
Why? The Nigerians are going to take my credit?
Do not look. I'm telling you.
What's Blue Waffles?
Nah.
Let's get to the bottom of this.
Shit.
So what you
Fernie,
look,
what's the Wi-Fi password? No, I don't want my phone to take a shit where.
no, if you go to Urban
Te
Dictionary,
van a salir todos los pop-ups.
If
like
you
in
go
the
to Urban
90s.
Dictionary,
It's going
it'll
to tell
have
me that I won something on Amazon.
No, the fucking, oh, your device needs an update.
I know. Oh, shit, it needs an update.
there's been a virus on your thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
And then I
you
check-
must clean it now. I'm
I know.
like, what
Then
the
I
fuck?
checked my account on Monday. I just bought a few drinks. What the fuck?
What happened to
Why
my
am I in the
check?
negatives? Yeah, dude. Oh, my direct deposit didn't go through. Oh, well.
Fuck it.
Shit happens.
A ver qué pasa.
So what's up with the sponsor?
Well, one of the listeners that we have out there, he goes by.
Oh, you are giving credit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
No. He did the legwork.
That's a new one.
He did the legwork
You got
for
people
us.
doing your your job, güey? You're outsourcing your fucking jale in this podcast, bro? You hired him on Fiverr?
It's called delegating.
Carlsbad, New Mexico, or Carlsbad, China?
I need one of our listeners to play the guitar, please. I don't want to do it anymore.
Put in a Fiverr request.
Your pinky's all getting better, though.
My pinky got fucked up because I accidentally confused it with a chisel and I hit it with a hammer. Era una de esas cuando estás bien entrado en el jale, güey, estás sudado.
Yeah.
And you miss it by
Se te resbaló, güey.
you miss it by a chode hair.
Ay, güey.
No, me quedé bien madrado, güey.
Güey, hasta el corazón se te paró.
Well, it was one of those that I'm sure this happened to all you guys where you hit yourself or something happens and there's that brief moment before your body, when your body's chilling and then it takes a putazo and your body's like, hey, wait. Cállate, güey. We need to send pain that way. So,
everybody get up.
Yeah. Jálensela, putos.
No stretching. Órale, vámonos.
The fucking shop steward is like, jálensela, pinches putos. So it took a while for me to feel it, güey. And I was like, oh, shit.
No, güey.
Yeah, güey.
So, yeah, este listener, he's from New Mexico. And
we're still on the intro.
Yeah. Well, no, not the intro. We're just
Still
trying
the
to do a sponsor.
We're trying to give shout outs where they're due or credit.
Wow, I mean, this guy really went out for the show.
Where did he submit it on? Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, Commander 300.
Oh, I know that dude. Well, I've seen him there. Yeah.
So, me dice, hey, I got a sponsor for you. He put me in touch with him. Y ya platicamos. So, yeah, I got the information. I'm like, all right, ¿cómo quiere que promueva su negocio? So, ya me dijo, and I wrote it all down. And pues aquí les va. If you guys are in listeners out in New Mexico, check this guy out, all right? So, este señor es un joyero.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, tiene su propio negocio.
So, ¿te arregla el anillo?
Well, funny that you say that. Porque,
¿Te ajusta el anillo?
No, porque este señor se llama Lamberto Anillo.
Oh, shit. Lamberto Anillo.
Lamberto Anillo. Y como que el apellido va con la profesión.
He was born a fucking...
This is like in the blood, güey.
He was born to size me.
Yeah.
That's a fucking jewelry family, güey.
Yeah.
Dynasty.
So,
comienza... Güey, if you wanted to do something else in life, el papá, no.
No, güey, vas a ser joyero, cabrón.
Mira, estúpido.
Está en el apellido, güey.
Mira, estúpido.
Esto es de generaciones.
No sos pendejo. Estos niños de hoy en
Pero,
día.
pa, quiero ser panadero.
Quieren su carrera estos niños de hoy en día.
Tu abuelo te adora, Anillo. Comenzó este negocio.
El tercero.
Anillo el tercero.
Teodoro Anillo el segundo. And then he points at his picture that they have hanging over the chimney.
Bien así, bien parado. Como los...
pinche, es señor de respeto, güey.
Señor de respeto, güey.
Yeah.
Entonces, pues aquí vamos. Señoras y señores, ¿necesita un joyero de primera? Pues no busque más. El joyero Lamberto Anillo es el joyero para usted. Hace ajustes de anillo para la medida.
It's good to know.
Tiene el anillo muy apretado. Él se lo ajusta a la medida. Se le perdió la cadenita que Carmen le regaló. Pues le apuesto que eso no le pasa con el joyero de la gente, Lamberto Anillo.
Oh, shit.
Búsquelo. Ahí en Carlsbad, New Mexico.
Ahí en Carlsbad.
Yeah.
Pero New Mexico, no San Diego.
Hey,
San
donde
Diego.
caigan los patrocinadores, güey.
That's pretty cool, güey. Maybe that'll be a thing.
I know.
Para que no estén de huevones pinches fans. All you guys do is listen.
And laugh.
Be somebody, cabrones. What kind of fans do we have? El commander just setting the bar, güey.
Hagan algo, güey.
So whatchamacallit, gracias al Commander 300 porque nos hizo el paro, güey.
That's a firme name, güey.
Yeah.
Commander 300.
Yeah, 300, güey.
300,
Did I
güey.
say 3,000? I think I said 3,000.
Did you say 3,000?
Ya
Le estás agregando.
Ya le agregué un cero.
3,000 es artillería pesada, plebe. Es artillería pesada, plebe.
Oh, shit. So.
That's cool, man.
Oh, man. Well, welcome back, Esteban.
What's up, bro? I was in San Francisco.
Yeah, man. Nos tenés
That's the
preocupados,
rumor,
güey.
güey.
Yeah.
But I heard other stories, güey.
Really? What? I was in the Castro district. I was
Ramon had all kinds of
I
rumors.
was hanging out in the Tenderloin.
I thought that your mija threw you over the little barge while
Probably
checking out
not.
the bridge. She had
Probably.
enough. Hijo, la chingada con este cabrón.
Yeah, but she said chingó because I don't have life insurance. Le va a costar esa pinche funeral a la cabrona. Se la quita.
You know, or like fucking, there was a listener también que estaba preguntando, es el compa de San Diego, Arturo. He's like, hey, Esteban is good, you know, whatever. Like, is he okay? I'm like, yeah, he just resurfaced, you know? Ese güey se perdió en Alcatraz.
I was gonna make the show, and Fernando was like, hey, wait, don't worry about it. We did do a fucking best of. I was like, oh, chingón. So like Tuesday or some shit, I was like, I don't care what kind of shit these guys made on the best of.
What kind of shit this is? Gracias, güey. Confidence.
And then, no, not like that way. No. And then I started listening to the intro, and I was like, wait, I don't remember that conversation. Wait, did they record this shit? Talking shit about me when I'm not there? Fucking assholes. That's a douchey move.
Por eso somos amigos, güey.
Yeah,
That's a douchey move.
it's like
I thought we had a truce that we won't talk shit if nobody's around.
We didn't have that truce.
I thought that we did.
When?
We spit on it. We were probably
No,
drunk.
fuck you.
So that happened like 20
We
years
never
ago.
made that truce.
We made that truce.
If
güey.
anything, it's like...
We said, no se hombres if you talk shit when he's not there. That's what we said.
No, I think it's like, if you're not there, we're going to talk more shit.
Oh, is that what it was?
I think so.
Oh, I got it confused because I haven't said anything about you guys when you guys weren't around. So I got it confused.
Well, I
got
don't
it
know.
confused.
Have we had Fernie missed? No.
Nah, Fernie's, el attendance del Fernie's del 100.
Yeah.
Un pinche güey, I don't know.
Tarde, pero seguro.
Tarde, but he's there.
You know?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
And it's like, and well, conmigo se chingan because I got the gear at the house, so
Nah, I think we're just hooked to talk shit, way. Because where else do you have this chance, way?
I don't know. Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's
like an unspoken rule to not check your text messages or whatever.
no, yeah, the phone is on silent or anything, unless it's West Side Dave that fucking has a perfect timing to text while we're recording.
Really?
Yeah.
He was texting while we were recording?
He texted. What was
Pues
it?
es que le dices, güey, we're recording, güey.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, Dave, we're recording now.
A
And
veces he
then-
talks to everybody about his fucking everything.
Yeah, no, that's a
Sure, what's
solid.
up?
That's a solid fucking pinche. This is an Águila Uno, güey.
Ese güey sí, güey.
Yeah, he tells everybody, dude.
Le dicen el parabólica allá en Santa Monica.
Pinches parabólicas.
Ese güey broadcasts everything. Chavato.
Which is cool, man.
I'm gonna start a chisme and see if it gets to you.
Well,
Because he told me, I don't know if this is
Putting him
true.
on blast.
He told me that somebody saw you eating a fucking burger. You're supposed to be on a diet, puto, at work. What happened, bro?
And a Coke. No,
no, he said a Pepsi.
I was kind of disappointed.
He's like, hey, so I thought Ramon was on a diet. You know, so and so just saw him eating a burger and a Pepsi.
Yeah, he put you
and
on blast, right?
I'm like, that's not true, Dave. It was a Sierra Mist.
Yeah, you're like, fuck you. And it wasn't a fucking Coke.
It was a Sierra Mist. And snitches get stitches.
Yeah, I know. So the only gym you've been going to is Jim's Burgers, huh, bro? Chavato mentiroso. We're at the R-Walk. Did we talk about this already? How
No.
he's one-upping everybody?
No.
We're at the R-Walk.
Oh, we brought it up, I guess, at the...
But not in the-
R-Walk?
Yeah.
not- Did we? Oh, okay,
At
whatever.
the R-Walk, I think.
But to the people, or we just talk shit?
I don't remember, güey.
Whatever.
I thought we had a contract, so I don't know.
Well, Ramon's always trying to one-up everybody. Shout out to that homie from Washington that came
Pony.
out.
El Pony. Pony boy or Pony?
Hey, don't fall off the ladder, cabrón.
Aguas.
Pon atención, güey.
Aguas. You already heard this guy's story. Ya se dio en el dedo, güey.
That dude was really cool, man. Ramon tried to one-up him too, with his fucking cool-ass hair. Ramon's like, well, I used to have long hair too, watch. And then he's got pictures from like 6 years ago, so he was scrolling up his camera.
He has them ready, too, güey.
Yeah, he put a La Greña. He has them in
La
files.
greña file.
No, it's my own file. That's I la tengo yo. Like, I got my own selfie file.
You probably do. No, it's funny because he's not joking with.
No, I'm
That's what I'm
not.
saying.
Yeah.
Just a little vein. Just a little bit, güey.
Oh, come, is it vain?
You have a
pretty
folder for your own selfies, güey?
It's just like I'm sure if
You have
guys
a
think-
folder
Why
for
would
your
you
own
need to
selfies.
access your selfies that fast, way? That
Well,
you need
no,
to
but it's
categorize
like,
them.
if anything, I got one for the show. I got one for the Chicano
that
show.
makes sense.
Yeah.
I got one for the mija.
Yeah.
I got one for the family. I got one for Stella. I got one for los compas at work. like the work pictures.
Fuck.
Really?
That's called leverage. The folder's called leverage.
No. It's like there's some old pictures like
the ones for work acquaintances.
You call it fucking leverage, güey, pa' que.
Right.
No, cabrón, you don't want to fucking swap my day.
He's got one that
Chécale.
says snitches. And then Dave's the first one there. Oh, man.
The list, he's still
I didn't know you
Dave.
took a lot of selfies, güey. I'm going to give you... I bought some of those selfie sticks to sell on Amazon que nunca se vendieron. Te voy a dar uno, güey.
no, I don't need it. I already got my technique done and everything.
What do you mean?
Yeah, because I do it quick.
Your duck face?
Like I look away, like como que
like,
sea,
like who did that?
Yeah, like alguien me
you got the who did that look?
Yeah. Now.
Pero sale tu brazo.
So last week was
He's wearing his Ray-Bans y se ve el shadow de pinche mano.
so last week
He has a folder.
La mija and I went to where did we go? We went to go have. Well, we ended up in the arts district.
Yeah.
Oh, so me llevó a comer a guerrilla tacos o guerrilla tacos. Remember the Brody? Remember Brody, the tacos donde estaba en la que era la 7th y Mateo?
La estrella o la reina?
La reina.
La reina, yeah.
No existe ya, güey.
Yeah,
No,
they took it out.
it's done, güey.
Yeah, it's
That was a while
guerrilla
ago.
tacos.
Oh, allí está el guerrilla
Yeah.
tacos.
It used to be called Glorias, no?
No, reinas.
Reina.
Reinas?
Reina.
Reina.
La Reina.
La Reina o
restaurant.
Reinas, yeah.
La Reina restaurant.
So when she took me there, I'm like, holy shit, aquí estaba el Brody. I'm like,
So
¿qué
le
le pasó?
tumbaron el-
Right in
the
front of the
tumbaron el corner?
pizzanista.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right in
so
front of-
that's pretty fucking. Está cabrón esa, güey.
It's been vacant for a long time, güey.
No, well,
Pero el Brody y la seño se ponían ahí afuera, güey.
Oh,
So-
at night?
Yeah.
so se ponían allí, and then they got a little, like, not the, it was like a lonchera, but not the full lonchera. like
We're
the
talking
trailer
about
tower.
Yeah,
we're talking
the
about
attachable.
We're talking about a pop-up taquero that would post up and
Is it a pop-up taquero? No, because that was his spot.
Well,
Y se
that-
ponía con el carrito afuera,
but it
güey.
was in front of the restaurant where
Yeah, but it was
No,
part
but
of the
it
restaurant.
was part of it, but I mean it's a pop-up where because it's just I mean what's the definition of pop-up?
That you just
I'm not a millennial,
fucking,
no sé, güey.
my understanding, and maybe I might be wrong, my understanding is that you go to a random location and you pop up right there,
I think that's what it does say in the fucking dictionary.
right? A random
I don't think
location.
that's what it means.
But donde ya,
I don't think it's
aunque se
random, güey.
pongan ahí, but it's their established corner or site, it's like ahí es donde se pone el taquero, güey. I wouldn't call it a pop-up, or I wouldn't refer to it as a pop-up.
Would you call fucking lonchera pop-up? Porque esos güey se ponen también. random.
No, see, the lonchera, they follow.
But
But I'm saying aquel güey.
Well,
whatever.
regardless.
Yeah, whatever.
So
It's
we
fine.
went to Guerrilla Tacos and fucking
That's pretty cruel. Le tumbaron el puesto, güey.
yeah.
So they got all the people going to that corner, and then these guys just.
Yeah, but don't make stories where he wanted to leave to Mexico a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he
It's
said,
a
fuck you
pendejo.
No,
guys.
el brother se fue hace mucho,
Se
güey.
fue, pero se quedó la seña,
He
güey.
left before they got the little trailer, güey.
Yeah.
Because my sisters and my brother, la familia still go hasta allá, güey, a agarrar los tacos, güey.
Ya no.
They still go.
Oh, they're there at night.
They have a lonchera now.
At night.
Well, it's not there. I think it's like down the street or down the block or something, güey. No se pone enfrente del taquero. They probably fucking threw
Yeah.
the cops on them, güey.
They opened up like a museum of ice cream or some shit right there too. No?
Yeah.
It's like a pink building.
It's the little
I haven't
Tokyo,
seen that
no?
one.
Or so,
No,
no.
that was right there.
Yeah, right next to it, I think. Yeah, it's across the street from it. So yeah, so we went there, y de ahí, pues, que we started walking. Dude, there's a lot of fucking firma graffiti out there. Like, a lot of good murals.
murals?
And pieces, and just random, like, stencil art.
Oh, really?
Oh, dude, estaba chingón, güey. Estaba chingón. So I posted up some pictures on the Facebook, on the Chicano Shuffle Facebook.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Puse unas cuantas. And then we went further down into the arts district. Chinganos una nieve. Pues teníamos el...
No, veo que
El
la dieta al 100. ¿Qué más, güey? Disappointing
Keep
episode.
going.
Disappointing episode.
No, it's not that
The
bad.
Donald Trump re-election fund va a estar cabrón.
Oh, fuck. So then we ended up there, and then they had some good stencil art también.
Yeah.
And fucking... so it turns out that La Mija is going to be the Instagram boyfriend.
What do you mean?
So apparently there's this cuando van la pareja o algo, la muchacha or the girl is always like on, against something y el novio la toma la foto, like he's like se está acostando to get the good angle and everything, right?
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, that's the Instagram.
That's the etiquette?
I'm
Wow.
totally confused, güey.
Well, there's this thing, there's the Instagram boyfriend. I don't know if you've seen an Instagram donde está la girl walking and then she's got her arm
I've
out.
seen that, yeah.
And the guy's taking the pictures.
Yeah.
So I think it came from that. I think. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on
those
that.
guys would travel everywhere, right?
Yeah. So, I guess now everywhere, like, siempre está, cuando va la pareja, o a lo mejor no son novios, but, like, the girl's taking the, posing or whatever, there's always a guy or someone taking the picture, like, either acostado en la calle.
So you're saying the novio is the photographer.
Yeah, so now I got the mija being the Instagram boyfriend. Because I me puse en la pared, hey, take me a picture right here. Hey, take me a picture over there.
Ya te la vas a hacer que te agarre la mano.
So here's a technical question, way.
Yeah.
So esas pictures go in the selfie folder, way?
Yes, well, they go in the selfie, and I also copy it and put it on the Chicano shuffle.
Oh.
So I split them up.
So what do I have to do with this stuff? With this romantic shit?
No, there's nothing there, dude.
I'm gonna take with my chick off a cliff, and I'm gonna act like I'm gonna push her, and then we're gonna go into different cliffs.
We're gonna bring back the fucking planking.
Remember planking? Pinche gente no sabe ni qué inventar, güey. We should invent some Chicano shuffle shit.
I don't know. Let's just do like random taco shots.
Random taco shots.
Or chela shots,
Chela shots? We could be more creative than that.
I know, way. That was pretty salsa pinche aguada, way.
That was the first draft.
First draft's
always the worst one.
So sí estuvo, güey.
Well, that's cool, way that you guys are getting out and shit.
Yeah, we're like, we gotta spend time together,
Yeah, it's important, way.
Yeah, pues es que la pinche entre semana está cabrón, güey.
Yeah.
She gets out late, I get out late, and then like situations like today that we have to this during the week, and we have to come and record because the weekend va a estar cabrón, So there's like all this stuff, so that we gotta make adjustments. So if we're making adjustments for the show, then I think I should be able to make adjustments to spend time with her. I mean,
well, it's important, way.
Yeah.
You don't want to fucking neglect them, because got news for you. There's always somebody more chiludo than you.
Yeah,
and you think
no.
You think you're doing a fucking firme job, and there's always somebody that's...
Yeah, there's always
there's always a Ramon to show his long hair pictures.
There's always a few extra inches floating around.
I'm sure there is. I'm
so
sure
you gotta take care of your girl, man.
Yeah, no, güey. Yeah. Si no la trato yo bien, alguien más va a venir y sopas.
And they don't really require much, way. When you really think about what it is that they need, they don't really require much.
No, and I don't know if... Yeah, it's the simple things, I think.
Yeah.
It's the little simple things, the details. The art is in the details.
You know what's something that's really important that I heard psychologists talk about the other day, about how relationships start fucking up? It's because you don't show interest in the things that they like to do, even though you think it's stupid, and they hold resentment towards it. Well, por decir, way, if they're into, like, I don't know,
rom-coms,
something weird.
But I think you already
something weird that you're not into.
Yeah,
engage, way, ask questions, act like you're interested, because if they're really into it and you don't show any interest in it, then they're not gonna think that you appreciate it.
You gotta do your part.
But same goes for the ladies. The ladies, I mean, even if you like to fucking fantasy football, whatever, pay attention. Like, if the guy's into that hobby and he wants to talk because you guys are considered friends, pay attention, way, because I know there's a lot. I've been in situations where I do something really cool with my music and I'm really excited and I share it, and it's like, well, why'd you get home so late? Yeah.
Oh,
like, what the fuck? Are you serious? Like this was really cool, and I think a lot of it is both sides.
Yeah.
But you don't see that person's into it. So to you, it's like you don't care. But that person wants you to, like, listen to them,
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
No, that's so.
Yeah, it works both ways, way. Yeah.
Yeah, it works both ways.
Because I mean, if it works one way, pues no funciona. If it works the other way, it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's like us ignoring Fernando about his skateboard that he built over here. He's really into it. How douchey would we be like, oh yeah, cool, bro. Let's start this shit, way, because I gotta go to sleep, way. Yeah, that would be fucked up, way.
Yeah, you guys got into it. You guys, so
that would be pretty fucked up, way.
So,
or if I was like, hey guys, guess what? I started to learn how to play guitar with my left hand.
Hold on. Before you go there,
you can set it up.
Before we got there, let's set it up.
It was flowing just fine. With.
No, let's set it up. So
he's got to put it in a folder. Hold on.
No. So
I know, right?
prior to us getting here, a weeks back, Fernando sent us pictures that he's starting to build his skateboard. This pinche mamado skateboard está chingón, güey.
Yeah, it's nice.
Well,
Well,
I'd
what's
say,
the right
build
term?
photos.
What's the right term word? Because I know he's being an outsider, calling it a. Is
An
it called
outsider,
a
isn't it?
skateboard?
Oh no, well, a longboard, way.
Longboard.
Okay,
Okay,
get
all
together.
right. Okay, my bad.
I'm too young. I'm too old for the fucking tricks, way.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Can't be fucking doing ollies
nos
and
mandó una
kickflips,
foto de que
You're
like
too old to be a trick too.
I don't know. There's a
way.
market for that.
I
Yeah,
know, but you should know already.
There's a folder for that too.
You should know that you might get a little owie in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, way.
Right before the art fest, I think Fernando no podía dormir y nos mandó una foto like I was up
No,
to
it was
5.
Well, it was after because
Okay.
Get the story straight, way.
Wow.
if you're gonna frame it up, if
So
you're gonna build the house from the
en la
foundation,
madrugada que he se agarró Armando el longboard.
Yeah.
All right. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So we get here today, ahí está, and then I saw it and everything. He showed it to me.
Did you write it?
No.
Why?
No, I don't want to break it.
You're not gonna break it.
I'm gonna break it, way.
What's the weight capacity on that thing?
I don't know, güey, pinche la madera.
Wait,
Son
si
de
el
madera.
Lurby lo tienes al 100, güey.
Lurby is fucking NASA grade fucking aluminum steel.
That's
güey.
a grade. That's paisa grade. güey.
Masa grade. That's the masa grade
So,
that goes over
I don't want to be that guy. They're like, let me try it, and then Fernie's like, no.
his new toy.
Yeah. Y se la
Se pide
quebra,
otra
güey.
tabla, güey.
That's douchey, güey.
Pues, so I didn't, but yeah, llegas tú y le diste al 100, güey. Le diste las pinches
Well, I was
vueltas.
a little hesitant first, way, because I got my boots on. And
Yeah.
nah, esa madre. But no, it's a fucking awesome ride, way.
Yeah. So then, so we start setting up, and Fernie starts talking like how he just started a new hobby.
Pues que
you know?
lo que pasó es que este güey, I don't know what he asked, güey, ya sabes, güey.
Yeah.
When you're all into the thing in the moment, güey, como dice él.
What did I ask? I don't
I
know.
don't know what he asked, but
Something.
fucking le das cuerda, pues, you know? Fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About the motor or the something.
'Cause-
Le enseñaste las fotos del motor para.
Well, that's
Algo así.
I didn't want you to feel left out, right? I know that that's what you're into, so I'm actually really curious. though.
And I'm at fault right there because I'm trying to set this up and I'm trying to
Nah, right?
practice a song or like, y la cagué de todos modos.
Yeah,
but,
right. Well, you don't really ask questions.
but you guys started going at it and everything. And then Fernie's like, yeah, dude, I got into this thing. It's like I went into the rabbit hole. And then you're like, dude. I did the same shit. So Fernie's into the longboarding. All right.
on YouTube, no, Fernie? You got onto the.
Well, no, I went all over the place. I started with
Yeah.
that one wheel, way.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I did too.
I started with the electrical stuff.
I went to see how much the courses are, and then I went on YouTube. But what is it? You wrote it down.
So then Fernie's all like, I'm in my longboarding phase, and then Esteban rebuttals with, you know what? Me too, dude. I started getting into crisis negotiation tactics.
Oh, no, Craigslist, way. Not crisis, no, Craigslist?
No, crisis. Yeah.
Crisis.
No,
heard
crisis.
Craigslist, wait.
No, crisis and hostage negotiation tactics. That's what I've been studying the past couple of days. Apparently, there's a lot to lose, way. That's a tough gig, way.
I'm like, no chingues, güey. And I had to write it down antes de que se me olvidara, güey.
No, but I'm that random, way. Yeah, no, I was into that.
It's like,
Hostage. You
That
thought I
was
said
random, way.
Craigslist?
I heard Craigslist.
No, wait,
way.
crisis.
no, wait. I'm like right in the middle, so I could hear Fernie's mumbles
Yeah.
and I could hear your
I
blabbering.
heard Craigslist, which is a whole other funny way.
He's all like, yeah, bro.
I'll give you 20 firm.
Craigslist negotiation. I was like, what the fuck?
That might be
That's even more random.
That might be a good ebook, way.
How to negotiate on Craigslist
Yeah.
and the tactics.
How to
like,
be a tire kicker.
What are you trying to buy?
No, wait, crisis negotiation tactics, man. I saw a few seminars.
So fucking Esteban's all like, yeah, dude, I know exactly what you mean because
Yeah.
I just got hooked.
The crisis. Yeah, it's pretty random when you think about it. I was pissed that the classes are during the week, way. I already saw this. They have some in City of Industry.
Holy
It's like
I
7
mean-
hours a day, like $500.
You know what? I'm not even gonna clown it because, dude, where we live, fucking that shit might fucking come in handy.
No, it's good for a lot of things, man. Not just for fucking saving
Dame
lives.
la
man.
cartera. Espérate,
Whoa,
espérate.
whoa,
whoa.
whoa,
Let's talk real quick. Mira, yo me llamo Esteban.
güey.
¿Cómo te llamas tú?
Yeah,
Do you really need the wallet or do you
Yeah.
just want the money in the
Yeah,
wallet?
yeah. No,
Because we can work this out.
You could de-escalate a lot of things, bro.
You've been to the
tal?
DMV, bro.
Hey,
You
wait.
know what it's gonna cost me to get that license back.
What if this guy convinced me and getting into longboard and some guy runs me over and we can talk about it. Listen, bro, I'll take $2,000 right now and
I think that falls under the Craigslist negotiating seminar. Where
no, it's the same thing. It's what you want and what I can give you. It's pretty much
finding the common ground. Yes,
yeah.
I mean, but you're
cool.
natural way. Remember that fucking
Nobody's a natural.
No. Remember the Acura accident? Okay, you fucking ended up swindling the Asian.
I did. I got like $200-$300 from that. My hand still hurts, by the way. It wasn't worth it, man. Guys, lesson learned. Go by the books. Don't try to hustle a Korean chick, man, because the hand might still hurt after 2 years, man. Just go through the paperwork. It wasn't my fault. She hit me from the back.
Oh man.
Yeah, crisis negotiation, man. It's pretty crazy shit, man.
Man.
yeah,
So,
go down some rabbit holes, way.
yeah, so eso estuvo cabrón, way. Referring into the longboards,
Yeah.
which, I mean, I get it.
And you're over here fucking searching Chatsworth on next videos.
That's my hobby.
He went down that rabbit hole.
Holy shit, man.
Back when we were working at the dispensary where in the valley, we ended up delivering some devil's lettuce to a guy that was a director for Hustler
Oh, okay.
in Chatsworth. So he gave us a tour of where they filmed the fucking pornos. Where it's pretty crazy. When we were there, they were working on Obama was still president. They were working on the Oval Office scene, donde el pinche Obama, pinche chilote Obama se iba a chingar una güerita that was the secretary or something.
Secretary of the State.
Yeah, something like that. Way.
Let's do a briefing.
But it's crazy. Their prop room way is they have a shit ton of props. Where it's like massive fucking warehouse way that everything you need if you get an idea, ahí está way. And they have the shower was like fucking 10 shower heads open, and that's where everybody showers with.
I just
Like
figured it's
high
like
school?
for every angle way.
Yeah.
Like you never know where.
A high school shower?
Nah, that's where they shower with. It's everybody, they don't really care about it.
Yeah.
They get desensitized to all that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, of course.
Like
dude.
a los cameramans ya no se les para.
Well, you
It's
know,
just like
and
whatever.
then like fucking el way with
Yeah, you knew it's that guy's first day because he's pitching a tent.
Pinche amateur.
Yeah.
then you
That's how you pass probation when you don't get a hard on while you're filming.
and then you have the guy that takes those extreme close-ups from weird angles on there. He risks fucking getting a load himself. That's, no,
You thought about this, huh, bro?
No way. It's like, you know, you never thought about that?
Nah.
So like, didn't get pagar extra. He
I'm
says,
not like,
Nacho.
no way. I mean, how do you think
he must get hazard pay.
the big production ones, dude,
I never thought about it that much.
they
man.
get into in angles on the, you know, you as a
big
spectator.
production ones,
Hold on,
it says.
Yeah.
you're a spectator.
Yeah.
You're looking
And
at
the
it, and they're
Spielberg gets in
showing
there.
you. They're showing you
Yeah.
from this angle. You're like,
Yeah.
all right, that's
Well-
cool, but I want to know how it looks from that angle, and that's where like the professional director and the cameraman. Listen, ¿sabe qué? We're going
fucking-
where the fans want.
It's fucking it's obsessed nerds like you that they dissect porns. That's why they get the guys with the big dicks for the angles, because guys like you want those fucking angles, so they need a pinche chilote. So then we see that at 15 and we're like, shit, I have a rough career because of guys like you that are worried about angles.
No.
Why do you want these unnatural angles también, güey?
It's just
That's gonna
He probably twists his head to the.
Por eso, in one point in life, you're gonna be that weird angle, güey.
Man,
Oh, de aquí se ve bien.
shit. I used to watch porn in the 90s when, remember the paid channels se miraba?
oh yeah, the
And
blurry
then
one.
you try
I
to
wouldn't
figure.
call watching, güey.
I know. I was probably thinking it was a nipple, but it was something else, man.
Must have been a belly button way.
I know, right? Del way.
Del cabrón.
And I was like, this is enough material that I need.
Es un moñique.
Yeah, this is all I need.
Es el nudito de un vato.
Yeah,
Like, look at that
remember
nipple.
those? Remember those
Yeah,
fucking...
huevo que sí.
Yeah, güey, pues que no, güey. I
Yeah.
mean, back in the days, you know, las revistas were fucking gold. You even said it the other one of the previous podcasts that your
Yeah.
compa had a locker just
Oh, he
for
did.
that.
He was slanging them. But you know what? With the cables, remember the cable box? Was it true when you put the pennies on the top that you could see all the channels?
No,
I don't
shit,
remember
know.
that.
Because
I don't
that
think
was
so.
that was a rumor in the hood that was going around that.
¿Cuántos pendejos no tenían un chingo de pennies?
I know. No, because según if you put the pennies pressing the up down channel, some shit, some
Nah, it
tranza.
doesn't sound
Cabrón,
fucking-
how many pennies do you have? Or how many?
It's 2. It needed 2 for like channel up, channel down. It needed you needed to put the pennies inside where the rubber part of the button's at.
Yeah.
Somehow, I don't know.
I don't know how that's gonna work.
That's
güey.
some
I
MacGyver
bet
shit
fans,
right
if you
there.
guys out there know what I'm talking about,
a little brief description.
not you fucking bougie Chicanos out there. I want the ones that grew up in the hood.
You know, yeah.
Where my ghetto Chicanos at? You guys know what's up.
We're still talking.
I used to love those fucking tranzas, but esa no me la sé, güey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Speaking of fucking ghetto, my girlfriend the other day was like, "You're a fucking heavy sleeper in San Francisco. I can't wake you up. Like, I fucking try so hard to wake you up." And I was like, that's because I'm from the fucking hood. You know how I slept? The fucking ghetto bird every fucking night with that bright ass fucking light.
with the sirens.
Yeah.
They didn't give a fuck.
yeah.
Sirens.
Dormido, me vale verga.
The light came into my. I slept in the living room. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I told you guys this, but till I was like 20, when I moved out, 21, whatever, I slept in the couch my whole life, way, because it was a 1-bedroom. I didn't have a bed, way, so I was always in the kitchen. So not only the ghetto bird, the pinche, the police with the sirens, but if my sister
el
got
midnight
thirsty,
sandwich.
if my mom got thirsty, la luz.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, you talking shit? You know why I sleep so good?
Si iba al baño alguien.
I didn't sleep with a Tempur-Pedic fucking memory foam.
No. With your own room.
On the
and
west side.
With what is it? The little mascarita?
Yeah, no, I didn't have cucumbers
The
in my
night mask?
fucking eyes.
No way. Well, I mean, we had
know
the
what I
ghetto
mean?
bird. We had the si no era la ambulancia, era la pinche placa. Si no era la
Yeah.
placa, era the fire department.
Something.
And if it wasn't that, it was a paisa, su pinche troca perrona bumping banda machos.
Or if
Yeah.
it wasn't that, it was a case of domestic violence where the
Oh,
guy's
la
yelling at his
gritadera,
chick.
la gritadera.
Because
Okay,
I grew up in apartments, way, so everything was really close, way.
Está cabrón, güey.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
fucking,
you learn to
alright.
sleep heavy, güey.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
adapt to the situation.
I mean, I'm not complaining, but that's where it stems from, way.
Yeah.
You know? I got PTSD I had to deal with.
oh my god.
You know?
Yeah. So that was the complaint. I can't wake you up.
Yeah, no, okay. I sleep hard. I do sleep hard, though, way. It's hard for me to
Sleep hard? Órale.
Hey, he sleeps hard.
Yeah, it's hard for her to wake me up, güey. So.
Pues estamos ahí parejos,
Yeah,
güey.
¿tú también, güey?
Oye, pues, ¿cuántas veces no le hemos llamado a este cabrón y no
That's true.
contesta, güey?
Didn't you send a picture of this guy all fucked up on the floor the other day? Chick Fernando.
I sleep hard.
Man, hey, I was scared for a little bit, but I saw his youthful face, and I was like, oh, it's a peda.
It was...
Youthful face. Ya hacía una madre en the longboard.
I saw him splatter on the floor, and I saw his youthful face. Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's Fernando. Oh, está pedo. No, it was a picture from one of the Chela Fest back in, I don't know when it was. And 07, 08.
Le dabas cabrón a las
Fuck
pedas,
yeah,
güey?
dude.
Con todo, güey. Fuck it.
Este cabrón.
What was your, how many fucking estabas chingón, güey? ¿Cuántas chelas te echabas?
I don't know, güey.
No, yeah. He
no
didn't
sé,
count.
Because, you know, speaking of that, I was watching an Andre the Giant documentary. That guy was a fucking drinker, way.
Dude, but that was
Look at his
huge.
body weight.
I'm talking about like 22 bottles of wine, like fucking heavy shit, way.
Pero es que está bien mamado,
I
güey.
know, but fuck, güey, that's a lot of fucking alcohol. Imagine you and nada que ver. Hey, you know what, bro? You're my favorite wrestler. I got you tonight. Te dejan las negras,
Tonight
okay?
is on me.
Yeah, I just got paid. What time is it? Midnight? Direct deposit is in. Let's do this.
I
12:01,
knew
got
you
this.
were gonna win the fucking the fucking ultimate cage match.
I know. Hulk Hogan wasn't my favorite. You look more like me.
Fuck Macho Man. Andre the Giant.
And he was French.
No way.
Yeah, he was a French boy.
Oh shit. No wonder he talked all weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy life.
Mira nomás, who knew?
Who knew?
Who knew Andre the Giant
ibas
was
a ver?
French?
Yeah. So what's up, Ramon? What new hobbies are you getting into, way?
Who, me?
Yeah, you got any new hobbies lined up?
You know what? I think I'm
Are
just...
you always the guy
You know
that
what
says
it
I
is?
don't have time?
No. You know what it is? What I'm trying to get to right now is I'm trying to learn this fucking Instagram thing. That's my hobby.
Oh my God, wait, it's not that hard,
This
bro.
Instagram thing.
It's not that hard, bro.
It's
For
just
me,
Instagram,
it is.
güey.
What's so hard about it?
There's all these little tricks.
He probably, when we first told him, hey, Ramon, you got to put hashtags on your posts, he probably thought we said hash browns with your toast.
I'm like, fuck it.
No. Like, como avanzado since the day he saw the pizza.
Yeah, I know. The try it or die it. I showed you that fucking Instagram page.
Oh,
That's how you-
And how he ended up on Instagram.
Hey, but he came strong, güey. He came in strong with 2 profiles.
No, y todavía, de pinche descarado, todavía te dice, no, bro, it's because I don't know the password to the other profile.
He probably-
but somehow he's liking his own pictures.
I know, right? He probably got somebody he doesn't want following him on the first one, and he said, "Oh shit, I don't know how to delete him. I'll open another one."
He's commenting on himself and going back and
What's so hard about Instagram, güey?
Esos tacos se ven deliciosos. Thanks, Ramon.
I thought you and Amor de Chicanos were fucking. You're telling me that you're asking them, telling them good night, and good morning.
Buenos días. ¿Cómo amaneciste?
Chapo, no les hagas caso a estos cabrones.
Ay, ¿no
They're
estabas
fucking
diciendo?
jealous,
¿No
dude.
estabas diciendo
Pinches
before?
celosos.
¿No estabas diciendo before we started?
¿Qué
I'm
tienes
telling
planeado?
you that
¿Ya almorzaste?
he's been guiding me, or he's been telling me, hey, you need to download this app, or you need to do this. If you wanna, you just gotta. There's a one called Later.
What
For
is that?
Instagram. So I guess you get all your memes, or you get everything that you
Oh
want,
my God.
and you put it in.
Are
You
you
put your
serious?
comments, and then you
At the
put
time?
a time, and then it'll tell you like you can do every 2 hours. You can do it every day. You can do it.
But is it Pacific or Eastern?
Well,
time?
you gotta put it in. You gotta put it in. So
¿Ya
I'm like,
almorzaste?
no
I know,
chingues,
right?
no chingues, que todo madre, right? Thanks. And right away, yeah, esa noche I'm telling the mija, oh no, este compa me dijo.
Yeah, he's cool.
She's like, oh yeah, and then we started chit chatting. I'll ask him, hey, so qué onda, güey, cómo has estado, whatever, blah blah
¿Cómo
blah.
estuvo tu meeting ahora?
Well, I was on his case. I was on his case because I'm like, you got his number, cool? Or, no, I'm a DMing him. I was like,
No, I didn't say DMing him. I said we're messaging through Instagram.
okay, yeah.
And then you're like,
yeah.
you're DMing him?
Yeah. Oh, you haven't taken the Instagram course.
That sounds a little dirtier. Way I'm DMing him.
That's Instagram 101. They'll teach you what DM is, way.
What is it? Direct messages,
When
no?
you take that course. So I'm like,
masa.
what are you? You're a fucking kid. Call him. Get his number. What do you mean? We're messaging on Instagram.
3-way.
Chivato.
Oh, man. So, whatchamacallit? So, I don't know because Fernie put up this post about the giveaway, and I noticed that a lot of people.
You don't authorize it? People are liking it.
No. That's what-
People are liking it. Wait, what? You don't want us to give people stuff for free?
No, it's not that. It's just that I wanted to.
You can't win it, way, if that's what you're going for. Ramon, we can't participate, way.
With just 2 profiles le entró, güey.
What I wanted to do is I wanted to copy it from the Chicano Shuffle page,
the repost,
and
yeah.
then put it on my
Yeah,
other
yeah.
2. So that the people, because I got
My other 2.
just to make more promotion.
But you look like you're doing good on Instagram. What is it that
Well,
you don't
I'm
understand?
struggling.
But what don't you understand?
It's like how to take the whole thing, because you know how it has 2 pictures and then you'll slide. So I'm like, I figured if I hit repost, because I got the repost app, it'll do everything, the pictures and and Fernie's comments, or
I
like the
see.
description.
I see.
And it won't do it.
You know what fucking makes it even more complicated? Having 3 profiles.
Yeah, güey.
Culero, güey.
I caught myself like, give me a message like, oh, you have a like or you have a comment, and I'll
From
go
himself.
to it. Y no me fijo. No, it's not for myself, Dick. No me fijo that it's like, let's just say it's someone from Chicano Shuffle, right?
Yeah,
And I'll respond.
It's someone from Chicano Shuffle.
No, like a fan.
Oh, okay.
So I'll respond, or I'll hit the little likes or los corazoncitos or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I'll get out of it. And next thing you know, I want to post something on mine, and I'll go and then I'll put it. And then next thing you know, I notice it's on the Chicano Shuffle one. Like,
Oh,
fuck.
shit.
So I don't know how to get rid of it now.
Te digo, it's harder when you have 3 profiles.
So, yeah, se me armó la trifulca, güey.
I've seen his fucking posted by one profile, liked by his other profile immediately, güey.
So, Amor de Chicano, ayúdale a este camarada, güey, que he's struggling on Instagram.
Maybe he should take the crisis negotiation como aquel güey.
Yeah,
Para cuando le llame con sus crisis.
I know.
Hey, Chapo.
It's interesting stuff.
Oh my God,
guys.
I posted on the wrong profile. What do I do?
Hey.
What do I do, Chapo?
Pinches celosas, güey.
Celosos. I'm not the one.
No, you hang up. No, you you hang up.
I'm not making fun.
No, you hang up.
I'm not making fun of your interests. What do you mean, celosas?
I have to get to work tomorrow. You hang up.
So usually
So your newest hobby is Instagram. That's what
that's my. I'm trying to.
we talk shit that everybody's on Instagram, and that's your newest hobby.
Well, so I started. So how it
Times
started?
3.
And I'm the millennial here.
No. So how it started is like, unfortunately,
You saw a pizza?
No,
we know. We heard that story.
unfortunately, the show, not the show, but I mean, yes, the show. We need to, I guess, I feel, or I think we felt that we need to like engage more people, like send out more to get more listeners.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, the only way, and I've been looking into it, is like they have this. I think they're called influencers.
Yeah.
Instagram influencers.
He wants to be an influencer.
No. No.
I see where this is going.
No, I want to see how is it that they do it, because at the same time I was listening. The Mija was telling me.
You pay them.
No, the Mija was telling me that there's normally like for how many? Let's just say if they have for every 10,000 followers, they charge $40 for a post. Now if they have 20,000 followers, it's like $80 for the post.
Really?
Yeah. So
That sounds
That's
a
the
little
going
high.
rate?
Sounds a little high.
No, I think
That's
that
the
was
going rate or what?
that's. I think somewhere around there that was. the
Well,
going
now
rate.
there's actual websites that are brokers for influencers. So you go on there and then you could hire them. But fuck it, just give the password to these people. Let them do the work.
No.
Hey, Chicano shufflers, we
No.
need you guys to like. Hey, here's the password. What is it, Fernie? You guys,
Ramona's 3 profiles.
You guys are us. Represent us. Like pictures. Like, I don't want you guys fucking going onto those naughty ones with the Chicano show. But we need help, guys. We need help promoting this thing.
No, but
You want to quit your job already or what?
He wants to be an influencer.
no way.
You influence me.
¿Cómo le hace?
No. The thing is that like I think it's more for the
You got
show.
a new watch?
No, it's the same one. I just changed the band. Se me rompió la banda.
Está chingón tu reloj,
Oh, gracias.
What is it, an Apple Watch?
No, it's a Fitbit. No, what is it? Is it the Fitbit? No, it's
I don't know, güey.
I got my Walmart $9 one right here.
El Casio G-Shock?
a G-Shock.
Is it a G-Shock?
I don't know, güey. It just look
so-
beefy.
Yeah, it's a Fitbit.
It's the fucking the Walmart version, man.
Oh, it's nice. I used to have it, but this keeps me at least someone responsible in the sense that I gotta make sure I get some steps.
Ah, cool.
Oh.
So you
So
you're shaking the fucking.
he
You get your
just,
steps.
no wonder he sits with swinging his arm on the
Hey,
side.
cuando estás en Lex videos,
Cuando estás en our Lex videos. I just got 20 steps.
you don't know how a pedometer works?
Visualize it.
No.
Visualize it.
No, when it counts your steps, you put it on your waist, and it.
No, but this one gets it from my wrist.
All right, wait.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Por eso
Oh.
dice que...
Oh! Ay, qué pendejo.
Forget it.
So I'm looking at you like,
Visualize, I'm telling you,
Hey,
visualize.
I appreciate you laughing for that because I thought it was pretty funny.
no, because I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
I thought his poker face was pretty convincing.
No. Anyway, but it's on the wrong hand way.
Hey, wait, try something different. Wait. Didn't we talk about using your left hand?
So Esteban,
If you guys don't, just a warning, like, I'm going through like some crazy shit right now. Where I'm trying a lot of. I feel
he's Esteban el tiburón needs to do stuff, right? He needs to, he's looking into crisis negotiation, and then he comes into where he's all like, I was looking at or reading the other day.
I was listening to a neuroscience talk, and he was neuroscientist talk, and he was saying how it's good to brush your teeth with your left hand because it throws your brain off, so it starts thinking because you do it so much that you don't really think about it. So I'm like, fuck that guy. I'm gonna one up him. So I started learning how to play guitar left-handed. It's been fucking hard, bro.
Yeah, and then you were explaining how when people grab the guitar and they're like trying to like strum a chord.
When I try to show them,
and they're like, dude, it's not fucking hard. It's easy.
Yeah,
It's like this because you already know it.
Yeah.
But then when you switched over,
Yeah, I'm a newbie now.
yeah, it's like, oh,
I'm the
fuck.
guy at the forums asking the weird questions that all the cool guys are like, dude,
Bro,
just
do a
Google
search.
that.
Do a search, bro.
Like we were talking about it,
Yeah.
bodybuilding.com.
No,
Yeah.
You shouldn't even throw out those vatos' name. Fuck
You
those
can't
vatos.
ask them anything. So how many carbs should I eat a day? They get all upset and shit.
Fucking newbie.
Yeah, but that's it, way. So try with your left.
Well,
If you masturbate with your right, go to the left way.
All right, let's challenge the
switch it
mind.
up.
I think there's a name
it's
for
science.
that. I think
Ambidextrous.
Plus, you might get a few steps in.
Yeah, right.
Like,
It sounds like a win-win.
Ramon.
Sounds like a win-win. Sounds like a win-win,
Hey,
bro.
fuck it. Hey, 12,000, estás cabrón.
Te van a mandar un
And I
certificate.
haven't even left the house yet.
Te van a mandar a certificate. They're gonna send you an email. Ramon, you could have walked to India today.
I already walked I already did steps the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, you went to the Eiffel Tower?
No, well, it says that I've already
I know.
walked. Yeah,
I know, bro.
And the Empire State Building.
Oh, you get around, bro.
I'm telling you,
How was the pizza?
it was pretty good. And I already walked the Great Wall of China.
Oh shit!
That's what it says.
Oh, we fucking saw a video on that shit too.
Yeah, so there's a lot of the bobs,
toboggan.
what is it the
Toboggan.
toboggan? Yeah,
Toboggan.
how to get out of how to
Well, maybe Fernando's right, but from what I heard is that's the only way down. But I'm thinking, yeah, handicap and shit like that. I mean, I'm sure they need. But it's China way. Maybe they don't give a shit about.
No,
stuff
well,
like that.
because I saw a bunch of other things. They have it's like a little. They had the roller coaster. I saw a bunch of things.
So when you go up to the
Pero eso está chingón.
to Great Wall of China on the way down, it's one of like those.
They have a toboggan, a little toboggan.
Yeah, so you get on this little. How do you explain it?
Cool runnings.
like a little cool runnings.
It's a toboggan, güey.
Yeah, but some people might not know what it is.
Well,
right?
no, it's in the world of Google. So
Hey,
they
think
type
of
in
think of
toboggan.
like a metal slide with a fucking little
Plástico, like a trash can lid.
yeah.
Güey.
No, I'm gonna say.
It's
But it
like
looks pretty. How long is it? It was pretty
It's
long.
fucking long, güey. That
Yeah,
thing was
so
long,
it
güey.
goes through the fucking.
I kept waiting for it to end. It didn't end, way.
Yeah.
It was fucking long, way. But it's not chingón. You're going like through the mountain, way. It's fucking badass.
Yeah.
Está cabrón. Y si no metes freno, you're gonna go flying out there.
Oh my goodness. Fuck.
China doesn't really interest me though. I don't know. Something about getting pushed all the time in public and not getting an apology. That's kind of pisses me off.
You know what?
You're gonna be turning around para todo.
Yeah.
Hey,
What the fuck?
Hey,
What the fuck?
Hey,
It's
hey.
funny that you mentioned that because we all have like, oh, I really want to go here. I really want to go check out this place. I would like really love to. Yeah, for me, the like China is not one of them. Korea is not one of them.
North or south?
Neither Korea's.
I wouldn't mind going to North, pero está cabrón.
Yeah.
I hope it's the weekend when Dennis Rodman's in there.
India's not one of them.
Oh, India, no, wait.
A lot of people think it's like, what is it? Soul changing or like, a lot of people find.
Yeah, because el pinche hermano de my girl got fucking crazy diarrhea off of KFC down there, and it was definitely life changing.
Oh, shit.
From KFC because he's at the wrong restaurant way.
Yeah, well, it's que India's getting the fucking the fast
Americanized
food.
way?
Yeah, Americanized way. The fast food industry is getting great, and then they don't have regulations where like somebody tested like the content from KFC India to KFC France. And apparently in India, les vale madre, way. They don't really regulate anything.
But how would the fast food work? They don't eat, the majority don't eat meat. They don't eat cows.
I don't know, way.
It's a big religious symbol.
Yeah. Well, they believe in reincarnation.
But we're talking about KFC way.
Yeah, it's a chicken.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there was a lot of people eating. Way.
So we're not eating
So KFC found out about the loophole somehow.
Yeah, well, fuck.
all right.
I don't know, but
Yeah, and India is too
it's
crowded.
not. Yeah, India's not one of those where I want to go and say I really want to go. Nah.
What's a place that you're still?
Like for me, Ireland.
Ireland. It's pretty cheap right now, way.
I guess I haven't looked into it. Yeah, I want to go to the whatchamacallit, the brewery,
Like wait, Guinness.
the Guinness brewery. I want to go to the Jameson distillery.
I met some people. We met some people in San Francisco that were from San Diego at the concert, and they were telling us that they went to Ireland for like a couple $100 with Norwegian.
Oh shit!
Oh, the cruise.
No, the air.
Is it an airline?
Yeah, Norwegian Air or some shit. And we saw way to the UK it was like $200, but there's certain dates. So
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Yeah, I wanna go to England. I wanna go to the pubs.
yeah.
I wanna go out there. France, I'm not too crazy about, but
France, yeah, you never
You
liked
just
France.
said you climbed the Eiffel Tower. Way.
You know what's crazy about traveling, way? This is crazy about traveling. How we live in this fucking country, way. If you see somebody like I get that, everybody that you see, you pretty much know like by the way they talk. Oh, pues ese way, he's probably from New York. If you pay attention.
Yeah.
That guy's probably from New York. But chances of you, hey, dude, you're from New York? That's cool. What's up? Are kind of slim. But if you run into that same guy in Ireland and you recognize the accent, he's your fucking buddy.
Yeah, he's your,
In another country,
you guys are bond.
The people you live with and you socialize with, and they're your fucking buddies in another country.
Mm-hmm.
And here, we don't even say hi to each other.
No.
It's crazy, bro.
No, I mean, it's just human nature, dude. It's human nature. You connect with someone from your home or your hometown or your home state or your home country.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, we speak the same. We have some connections. Like, hey, did you see fucking Survivor? Fuck, I'm all into it, bro. Or lo que sea. Or like, hey, viste pinche, fucking Jack Ryan. Simón, güey, está pinche chingón ese show y que la chingada. Or like, depending. Like, I know that when... we've traveled and we run into another either Chicano or Mexican or whatever in another state or country. Like, oh, let's get on. And then you start talking, no, Simón, ¿qué parte? No, pues que somos de aquí, que la chingada. And you start chit-chatting and it's like, fuck, all right.
Yeah.
There's somebody else here,
Yeah.
And that's a cool thing.
Yeah.
I think that's a small little, ¿cómo se diría? I don't know. I don't even know what to call that. It's just, it's a good feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I get it.
Well, no,
What's that?
I have no idea what. But fucking Dick, it's like anything in life. How do you make friends? How do you fucking talk to anybody in high school? It's the same thing. You look for someone else with a common denominator way.
Yeah.
There we go.
That right? So like, and you go, oh shit, oh shit, you like that shit too? Oh shit, yeah. Wait, have you? Oh, you've been here? We've done this.
But you know what? The thing about that I feel is that if you took the time to talk to people, you have something in common with anybody that you talk to. I made that with all this shit that I'm kind of going with fucking like guitar reverse and all that. I also made it a habit to talk to a stranger every fucking day and change the way the mood, especially the ones that I see that are fucking like they look like they're like something's going on. Mm-hmm. I try to talk to them way and practice because I want to practice, and I figure that people that I never thought I would have something in common, you have something in common.
That's what I'm saying. There's always something. But the thing you're saying, like when you're traveling, it's more surprising because Dick, you're so far away from home.
Yeah.
You try to find something to connect with, way.
Yeah.
And when this person, anything, where you can, like you're saying, you can be from New York, you're from LA, you hear him talking English, and you're in France or something, way,
Yeah.
Like, oh shit. Oh yeah. When I was in New York, I went there. Oh yeah, when I was in LA, shit. And all of a sudden, everything starts connecting.
Yeah.
You create a bond way. That's everything in life.
You and I, we've only traveled to Peru, right?
I think so, yeah.
But we really haven't traveled like together to like other countries or other states. We except for Coachella.
That was another country where Peru.
Yeah, but we haven't gone out of state or anything. We're like. Where we travel because I know that when we were out there, we were a novelty because éramos Mexicanos.
Yeah.
But talk about that connection. Remember when we were in Cusco that you saw the other guy that saw you all tied it up and he came up to you.
I don't remember.
No, there's a picture. I'll look for it.
Yeah.
There's a picture where like we were in Cusco and we were by this fountain. And,
fake news.
And you were with my sister and this Peruano that was all tatted up.
Yeah.
He comes up to you and he had that connection with you, like, oh shit. And then and you took a picture where like you're talking about how like the tattoo community or like how over there it's not accepted as much as it is over here. And I guess he had that connection because he saw you. He's like, dude, I got something in common with this guy.
Yeah.
So you guys shared tattoos. You guys talked for like, I don't know, unos 10, 15 minutos.
Yeah, I can't remember.
In life, we're always looking for that connection way, for a little something in common, a little common denominator with people.
Yeah. I'm just trying. I want to have a conversation with somebody every day, man. And it's been pretty cool way. I've been meeting some pretty cool people.
Yeah, I've tried that way. I didn't work out so well.
I got no problem with that.
The thing is that you don't really have to talk, way. The thing that I'm practicing is to conversate. I read this book I read this book called The Conversationalist, and right there, he talks about stuff that's already pretty much like if you study NLP and shit like that.
What's NLP?
Neuro-linguistics. Some people say programming, but that's how I studied it, is neuro-linguistics programming. But some people use that P for something else. But
Ramón, güey.
You don't like the plane?
No, it's just like, fuck, ¿dónde ándale, güey?
But some people some people say
Llámale al
like,
Chapo y
like
pregúntale,
oh,
güey.
I can't have a conversation. I don't know how to have a conversation because you assume that you're the one that's supposed to talk with, but that's not the point of having a conversation. Like when I meet you and I've never met you, the point is to find out what you're into and then talk to you about that. That's how you develop rapport with somebody you haven't met. It's not about you. It's not about, if I met you, it's not about me right now. It's about you feeling comfortable with me. And the way that I make you feel comfortable is ask you questions like...
How about if it was to be both, like, for example, we're both on this, let's just say we both are in the same path or in the same train of thought. Where, like, I meet you and you meet me and I'm asking you questions, but then you're like, well, you're going to asking me questions too? We're going to go back and forth?
No, that's when you have a conversation. That's when you're not debating. That's when you're not changing somebody's mind. Those are the people that I'm trying to find. But you can't wait because everybody always has something they want to change how you think. But when you control the conversation, then it's easy. Where you don't have to do shit. You just ask person a question, and if you tell me, it's little simple things where they even attribute it to like if you're a waitress, that they even attribute it to like if you want to increase your tips and you order. How do you order a burger if you want to order a burger?
Cheeseburger, no cheese.
Cheeseburger, no cheese. Okay. So let's put it simple like that. So if I'm a waiter and I come at you and I tell you, what would you get, sir? And you tell me cheeseburger, no cheese. I'm not gonna say, okay, cool. You want no cheese cheeseburger or no cheese cheeseburger. I'm gonna say it exactly the way you told me.
No burger. I mean, a cheeseburger, no cheese.
The exact way, and that mirrors you. That subconsciously you feel like, hey, this guy understands me. But I'm not doing shit. I'm just repeating your words. But that's not the point because I'm not having a conversation with you. I'm having a conversation with something that you, it's deeper way. So little things like that, you're going to be like, hey, I like this guy. So I keep doing that, keep repeating your words. And statistically,
you get higher tip.
You get higher tips because, hey, I like this guy. And that's how you start a conversation. That's how you talk to people that you don't know. And always ask questions with W's, Wade. You don't ask questions that are one answer. So instead of...
Open questions, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So what, why, where?
Who? When?
Yeah. And then after a while, you're like, oh, shit, hey, wait, I got to go. And they're still talking. And you're like, no, wait, I got to go. my experiment's done, bro. Get out of here.
Shit, we used to have that. Like, it used to take us 2 hours to fucking leave a party because siempre se estaban despidiendo.
Yeah.
And fucking, ahí estás tú con sueño, todo pinche moco, colgando, and your parents still talk.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Like, ya, vámonos.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it's like, oh, no, porque sabe que bueno, pues ahí nos vemos porque, a ver, ahorita la pinche tenis.
Have you guys ever been in, I'm sure you guys have you ever been in a conversation where the conversation is going and then you're kind of over it, but then you realize that somehow you guys move like 6 steps over? Like, wait, I started talking to you over there.
We were by the door frame. Now we're like,
how did we move? Like,
we're over here by the front gate.
We just been talking. Like, how did we move?
It's just
like, what happened?
Subconscious, you want to leave y el otro no te quiere dejar ir, or he's walking you out.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, wait a minute, ¿me están corriendo o qué?
Más claro en el agua, güey, I'm out.
Dude, that always happened. Así me pasó. I was talking, when was it? On Sunday. We went to go, we had like a little get together at my parents because my mom's birthday was on Tuesday.
Oh,
right?
Yeah, that's right.
So, she didn't want to cook, so I told her, hey, listen, I could take some, they like pupusas. I'm like, I know the compa over here from La Pupusa Urban Eatery. Or La Pupusa downtown LA.
Some good pupusas, man.
Yeah, dude. El compa Juan. Tell me if you guys listen to it. And it's over there by Washington and Union.
Dieta está al 100.
No.
That's the way to have 4 cheat days a week.
5. 2 days of solid.
That's the pinche Trump's gonna get a fucking donation.
Does today end in Hawaii? Yeah, I'm good.
So I want to go chat with the owner. Juan, se llama Juan. Right? And we were talking, and then, which, by the way, I need to get some information from you because I was telling him about, we got stickers.
I can't give him my social security number, Wayne.
I'll show him the new stickers, the the Chicano Shuffle, the homies, right? ¿Cómo estamos? And he's like, oh, dude, those are awesome. I just got mine. And he's asking me, where'd you get yours? And I'm like, oh, well, you know, Fernando, he's the one that gets them. And I'm like, hey, I'm trying to get your pins. Or who does your pins? Like los little botoncitos?
A pin, yeah. We know what a pin is, güey.
Yeah, but I don't know. Este güey me veo raro. That's why.
He always does, güey.
Yeah, he does like, huh?
He's doing his experiment where he's letting you talk.
I'm always experimenting.
So then,
that didn't work.
So then,
his notes at the
Ramon
end.
gets weird. Okay.
Test subject number 37.
keep my eyebrows high and a smile.
Yeah, right. Sorry,
So we're talking and we're going back and forth. And all the meanwhile, también estaba la mija. So we keep chit-chatting. I'm like, and that's another one I was asking about Instagram and all that shit. So then, before I knew it, ya pasaron 30 minutos, güey.
Yeah.
And we're fucking still talking. And then I look at the mija and she's all like, you know, like, me hace the little gesto.
Cuando
like,
quieras.
vámonos ya.
Sácale el chacal. Sácale la trompeta.
So I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh, you know, ¿sabes qué, Juan? Pues,
So both of you guys are kind of riffing off each other?
we're riffing, dude. It's like, así pasó, güey.
Yeah, we went last time también, güey.
Yeah.
We had
So you got good chemistry with that guy?
Yeah.
Or he's just a good
He's a
person
good
to talk
dude.
to?
He's a good dude. He's he's like,
That's awesome, man.
yeah. So I'm trying to work something out with him where like do like a fan giveaway or like some
kind of promotion,
some
yeah.
kind of promotion where like well, you know, if people go up there or they hit him up on Facebook or Instagram or they even like we could do like another raffle for like 10% off. And, you know, but locally people, I guess, in this area. So we got to figure out the little niche about it.
It's got some good food, güey.
Yeah. Where, like, you know, if you go over there, like, we'll let them know, hey, this is the winner. Le va a dar unos, ¿qué dijo? Unos 10?
I don't remember.
10,
But only like a gift card type
like
of
a
deal.
gift card type of deal. Like, he'll give us some percentage off or whatever on the meal. And, like, all right, cool. So,
Gift card type of deal.
yeah, we promote him. He promotes us. And, you know, the raza goes and tries some really good food. So, we were talking about that.
Awesome.
And next thing you know, 30 minutes. En la despedida, güey, otros 15, güey.
Oh, shit.
And
Taking the steps towards the doorway.
And we're taking the steps, and just like how you're saying, we're talking to Simone, and we're just going back and forth. And it's like, yeah, when we leave, I'm like, huh? And I look at the watch, like, no chingues, el pinche Don Chana ya se está muriendo de hambre, güey.
Oh, shit. That's like the compas that came from Washington where they had something to do and we kept... That's fucked up if I were late.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
Remember they had something to do and Ramon que, no, my hair's right here. Hold on.
Hold on. Let me look at my selfie. But there's too many pictures in the selfie folder. Hold on.
Let me show you the...
¿Cómo les gusta echarme la mí,
No
güey?
pasó así?
Just do it.
No. It wasn't always like that because then it wasn't about me. Then it would like fall into either him or you guys were asking questions or he was asking us. Y así no le llevamos, güey. But I wasn't holding him up hostage with my pictures.
No? All right.
So
Well,
like
it was
culeros.
made for a funny story, güey. Why you always have to take everything all serious?
Because se las van a creer, güey.
No se las van a
The
creer.
truth hurts sometimes.
Nobody's listening, güey. Who's listening, güey? Seriously.
I don't know, 9 fans.
Nobody's listening.
We're up to 9.
Hey,
What are
we
you guys
might-
up to? Are you guys driving?
Well, we might have hit the 10 way.
We might.
Might be time to shut it
These
down.
people
güey.
are probably driving, dude. Traffic's fucking...
Horrendous.
It's pretty
Well, depends
crazy.
where you're at, güey.
Depends where you're at.
Because también está cabrón because where the fuck did we go? Like to Maryland or something? Pinche. And then the primo was like, oh, fuck, there's going to be all kind of traffic, way. All right, fuck. So fucking vamos. And wherever we're going, when we got in the fucking traffic, fucking, there's some light, moderate traffic, way. Boom, 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 boom. Llegamos. He's like, oh, fuck, man. No chingas, way. I'm like, what? Fucking traffic. You call that traffic, way?
Yeah.
No mames, way.
Yeah.
That shit in LA would have took us an hour, way.
Yeah.
It took us like 15 minutes. I was like, that's not fucking traffic, way.
Yeah,
mamón.
it's a different beast out here, dude.
It's not that bad, way.
I
I'm
don't
in traffic
know.
all the time.
Yeah, you're used to it, but I'm sure if you go to
But there's I was just watching something too, this week or last week, I don't know, because it's been a while since we recorded a live one. But I saw a little thing where they're saying like in LA County, like the amount of people we have, whatever, 2-3 million people or whatever, 2 or 3 million people or something, and then they compared it to how many states have as many people as like fucking as California, Los Angeles County. And like I think it was like 75%. We have like more people than like 75% of the states
Shit,
in
man.
LA County, way.
Fuck that. We need to move.
dude, we're gonna
It's insane,
sink.
way.
California's definitely gonna sink. LA is gonna sink.
You think so?
Dude, toda la pinche gente que el
Oh,
peso
dicen
va a
ya
estar
que-
cabrón, güey.
So you don't want anybody else here?
Well, I mean,
So you want that wall?
what is it?
don't want any more
What is it? Like fucking what is it? Cali exit or
I don't know.
Cali exit or where California can be its own fucking
Country.
country.
Yeah.
Se
We
puede
can. Where
separar.
our GDP is like somewhere like in
Weren't
the
they trying to vote
5 or
that in or
6 of
some
the
shit?
world.
What
right?
happened to all that?
Yeah, but that means that we won't have any backing, like military or anything like that.
That's a lot of
Entonces,
shit.
si viene pinche Poland, nos va a arrasar, güey.
Well, fucking Hawaii they've been worried about North Korea since all that shit went down. So I mean,
I don't even know what's going on.
if they it's like a close like supposedly they threaten que North Korea has missiles that can hit Hawaii,
Oh, yeah.
and so if technology gets really good, I mean, and we become our own country, and North Korea can reach California, pues va a estar cabrón. Güey.
Yeah.
Either way, states with the
No
with
mames, güey.
with less population than LA County way.
Wow.
So the little red fucking shit is LA County, and then everything else fucking thick. What
Pues
is that like?
vámonos, güey, ir a New Mexico, se ve chido.
Está cabrón, güey.
Hey, puedes ir con el pinche el joyero,
Que nos
güey.
dé the Breaking Bad tour.
It's like 80%, no? Fucking
That's
like
fucking
Texas,
crazy.
Florida,
That's
are
crazy.
out, and then like the
It seems
Northeast.
like I don't know, maybe because I'm driving more, but I've noticed the last maybe 5 years, maybe 10. What do you guys think? That traffic got a little bit more crazy.
It's been getting slowly worse all my life.
Every fucking year it goes
I
up.
know every year the students fucking graduate, the last
And the new ones come in.
and then the fucking the elderly retire or they don't drive anymore. I know that there's a fluctuation, but
No, it gets worse
traffic's
every
been
year.
getting crazy, right?
And then we have a lot of well, I don't know if the proper term is transplants.
Yeah, transplants.
they
We
that's
got
what
a
I'm
lot of
calling them.
transplants that they come like
Well,
from-
that's a big one. There is a lot of
a
transplants.
lot back east, they vienen pa acá.
You know, San Francisco, I mean, it's always been an issue way, but this trip, I've noticed a shit ton of homeless people more way than the other times I've been up there.
Oh shit! So it's more visible.
There's a lot
You
of-
think it's that you're paying attention to it more, or do you think it's just
Maybe that could be it. That's a
'cause,
good, that's a good point.
It's a big talking point now.
But Uber drivers and people are blaming tech industry for the raising prices of rent and shit.
oh well, yeah,
It's
yeah,
getting
yeah.
crazy up there. But other people that I spoke to are blaming the freedom that San Francisco has, that they accept whatever you're into.
Mm-hmm.
So some people blame that they're so accepting that it's okay that they're in the streets, like let them do what they want kind of deal. So I don't know where I'm at as far as, because I'm not from San Francisco, so I never really looked into it. But there's definitely an issue there.
Well, we have an issue here.
We have
güey.
an issue here, just in downtown, and now the thing is that
No, but I feel like here we do have an issue, but it's a little more contained way. Over there, it's
No,
everywhere.
The pedo here is it's more spread out. You're talking about like San Francisco. It's not a big city way. It's relatively small. Like you got the other little cities around it.
Yeah.
But aquí way, like it's just where there's more. We're not a little
More
fucking
wider.
peninsula.
I don't know, because I mean, I go to Little Tokyo and I don't really run into homeless.
It's out of
no,
control,
but the
güey.
thing is,
I go to San Francisco. There was
'Cause-
homeless.
all right. So, are you
everywhere.
talking? Have you gone through Skid Row?
Of course, I've gone to.
All right.
I volunteered at the
Okay,
Midnight Mission.
that's right.
I've
Think
been
the
in
fucking-
there.
The thing was down the street. The fucking
I've been
studio was
in
down the
there. Where
street.
I was on 7th Street.
Still-
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like, how can you say there's not, like there's a lot of concentration right there?
Yeah, and that's
No,
what, exactly
it's
right
all concentrated
But
right
that's
there.
what I'm saying.
But
Yeah.
In San Francisco, it's smaller, so it feels like there's more.
how long has it been since you got to Venice or Santa Monica or the West LA area?
there. I don't know, maybe like 3 months.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, dude, that the homeless rate, or what would you call it, vagabonds?
Yeah.
Vagabundos?
It's going.
You're trying to
up.
translate vagabundo.
Every vagabundos.
I
yeah.
mean,
Vagabundos
it
and-
possibly is that it's a smaller town,
'Cause-
so it's more. But the thing is that because it's so small, maybe that's why it feels like they're just like
everywhere.
it's an epidemic, which it is. But it just feels like, I mean, I didn't get into it with this guy, but he was like very pushy way. Like, I'm trying to buy my ticket
Oh,
for
this
the
is
BART.
the worst way.
for the what?
For the BART.
The
So
transportation,
under
like a metro.
like the metro. So I was under where you buy the tickets, and this guy kept yelling and doing all this shit, and his hustle was to tell people how to buy it, and then he expects you
Like
to give him
propina,
money.
way, yeah.
So it's my turn, and he gets in front of me. I was like, "Oh, you need to use it? I don't want to be in your way." "Oh, well, fuck this. Fuck that." And I was like, he said like, "Fuck this. You don't even know how to fucking use it." And I was like, "Oh, maybe I don't, but I'm gonna learn, bro. What's up?" Like,
Yeah, esos están cabrones.
so
güey.
like, get out of here, way. Like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Because I was talking about it with the fucking the mija fucking not too long ago too. The fucking homeless thing is fucking out of control. It is here. Well, we've talked about it somewhere along the fucking way, like the early episodes, I think too.
Yeah.
How other states and maybe not states, maybe like the city on a city level or something.
Yeah.
Their homeless policy somewhere like in the Midwest and shit is literally pay for their Greyhound ticket to fucking California way.
Oh yeah.
So we get all the fucking homeless from everywhere because these vatos are like, ¿sabes qué? We're
Yeah, I
not
saw
gonna
a
put any money into
documentary
it.
on that. Yeah.
Yeah, and their policy is literally buy them a fucking bus ticket to California way.
It's more humane because at least over here, the elements, they're not going to freeze to death.
It's not
and
about
they're not
humane.
gonna-
It's that they don't want to pay
No,
way.
I know,
They don't want to
but
handle it way.
they
Well, I heard it was
see-
pretty sweet in Florida that they really take care of them out there.
Yeah.
So there's certain states también, but I can see how this guy says, and I can see how that is that they.
But
send them more.
también lo que me hace coraje about the homeless thing, yeah, pinche hay esos güeyes que se pasan el lance y tampoco, you don't know what their pedo is. Maybe they have mental issues, maybe they don't. You know?
Yeah, it looks like mental mixed with drug abuse. I mean, yeah.
But nowadays, a lot of it is like what you're talking about. Like in San Francisco,
Yeah.
the housing prices are out of control. Here, they're out of control.
yeah,
And I was watching another little documentary, or it was like a little short documentary about people living in their cars and how fucking they've been trying to expand the programs where like when there's an office building and when it's closed, they let them use the parking lot, so people can park their vans or their fucking car they sleep in, whatever, so they don't park in the street, they don't get hassled by police. No, there's pinche those vatos that go around asaltándolos, güey.
Where's this at?
Because you fall asleep, it's hot, you fall asleep with your dick. We're talking about here in LA.
Oh, okay.
And they interviewed someone, I think like in Santa Barbara también. And even up north somewhere by San not in San Francisco, I think like Oakland or something. But the pedo is, when in the summer, pues duermen con las ventanas abiertas, whatever. People los asaltan or le roban shit. So give them a safe spot to park. They try to convince somewhere where they have a nice parking lot to fucking let them park at night, right? You're not using it. It's just sitting there. And then, of course, the thing always comes up, que no, we can't do that way. That it's going to bring fucking crime. Y estos güeyes van a dejar su desmadre. Da-da-da. And then that also, like shit like that, fucking me enoja, because like some of these people, at least like the people, a couple, they're like people that, like, ¿cómo te lo explico? Oh, well, that one lady they interviewed, one lady that they interviewed, she had a job way. She's going to work. She drops off her kid. She goes to work. They stop at the YMCA way a bañarse or whatever. Or at night they stop at the YMCA. She has a job. The kid goes to school. Todo el desmadre. She just doesn't make enough to fucking pay her rent. So they got evicted. And she doesn't have enough to fucking get a new pad, right? So then they ended up, I think, moving like to wherever, like the girl got accepted to college way, and now they have to start finding the program again. Oh, como le hacemos aquí? Because we also can't afford here because it's too expensive because they're still in California way. And so these aren't people that are fucking por vicios. It's not people that fucking have mental issues. They just can't afford it way.
yeah.
And her daughter's she got accepted like a full ride to this fucking school, and she'll have a dorm y todo, pero la señora qué, güey.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
So, and they can't get enough parking lots way to agree to fucking do that,
And then
right?
you still have all the NIMBYs, not in my backyard.
That's what I'm getting to. So,
like the Irvine people out in Irvine,
dude, like the Orange County people we talked about it
well,
también.
they took them out of the Angel Stadium kind of a dam or the river.
The riverbed.
Yeah.
So when they took them out of there, y todo, todo el desmadre that they wanted to put, we talked about it, like
there
to
was
convert old motels
Yeah.
to like homeless fucking little apartments. Where, dick, it's not like you move in here for life. This is todo lo que quieras. No, they give you whatever, a month, 2 months, 3 months to get up on your feet. They help you find a job, whatever. They even put one right here in LA. They just opened when they wanted to open, I think 20 way. They had planned to open 20, and because of that shit, not in my backyard, they couldn't do it. They opened up one, and they're trying to open up the other ones. But un chingazo, they wanted to open 20. They had funding to open up 20, y no los dejaron, pinche gente. Pero the culeros in Orange County, Irvine, esos ways are worse. Well, maybe not the worst, but they're bad because estos ways literally are like the other states that send the fucking people over here. They're like, oh, yeah. Let's take them out of the riverbed. Let's help them out. Let's get them jobs. Let's get them shelter, blah, blah, blah. And then they're like, all right, wait, well, we got this little motel right here. Okay, they're down to fucking convert their motel to homeless. Oh, no. Not here. We meant take them back to LA County and put them there somewhere. What the fuck, Dick? You want to help them, but like you're saying, not in your backyard, Dick. It's puro pinches madre, way. It's stupid, way.
It's
But I mean, I feel like there's a lot at play, and there's a lot of if we're gonna start blaming, I feel like there's a lot of people that are at fault. Like that lady. I mean, if you show me that map that says how many states are like fucking empty, where like. You wouldn't honestly. Way I mean, I'm
go to another state.
I'm thinking because of how I would handle it, but I can't. But what I'm saying is that I don't know. There's still more hope. Like they feel like that's it. They have to live like that when they can get a job in another state and pay rent that's cheaper.
And I didn't mean to laugh at what you were saying, but when you said that, like, there's empty states, or there's like some states that are like very deserted, not deserted, but there's a lot of property on them, right?
So, a lot of vacancy.
Yeah, a lot of vacancy. Yeah. So as soon as you said that, I don't know why the old phrase, I don't know if you remember back in the days where like, I guess the homophobic people said, you know what we should do? Get an island and send all you guys there. And when you said that triggered that comment, I'm like, that's why I laughed. I'm like,
in trouble.
Fuck. No. It was something that like homophobes.
Ramon calling these cholas trampas on Instagram.
Oh my God.
No shit.
Yeah, I had to tell him.
Oh my God. I felt bad after, like, right immediately. I couldn't erase it. I couldn't erase it. I tried to erase it. Like, I don't know how to fucking erase it.
Because I tagged them on there's this thrift store. It's called Son of a Vet thrift store, because when I look at Ramon's comment, they put a homie's
a homegirl. It's like eran todas cholas.
Pero it's the homies, right? Yeah, they put a cholas, and I'm like, hey Ramon, check this out. This is pretty cool, or some shit like that. You're not
check out this pic, cool. Like,
what did you say? It was kind of offensive.
Why? He's gonna get us in trouble with.
The bad thing is that some people were liking the comments that this guy was saying.
Yeah.
He's like,
Hey, you don't get the notification.
No, the thing is that I put oh dude, that's female, but but they're all mijas.
No,
there's something like that. They're all mijas. No, they're all mijas. They should have called it traviesa. They look like traviesa trampas.
No,
something like that.
No, I put, hey, check this out, bro. Like, I wasn't even like, not que ver, güey. And Ramon's like, it should, because it said homies. This is the picture in question. So I put check this out, bro. And it was like a bunch of like homie fucking cholas. And Ramon's like, it should read mijas. By the way, those are some traviesa looking trampas right there. And this is on Instagram. and I knew it was funny, but I was playing the serious, like, hey dude, that's a little uncalled for.
No, you should be humble. You should humble yourself.
So I'm like, humble yourself, bro. It's 2018. You can't refer to women as trampas anymore. And then Ramon was like, tienes razón. A veces se me sube lo cholo.
And dude, honestly, I tried to fucking erase it. I couldn't. And I'm like, fuck. I even went home.
One day he's gonna run for governor of California. And then fucking Fox News, Mr. Viceros, did you refer to women as trampas?
No, traviesas trampas.
Trampas?
Traviesas bien trampas.
Can you explain trampas?
Can you explain what trampas mean?
Oh my God. So I get home and the mija's cooking.
That's good way.
And we're going through our day, we're talking like, hey, ¿cómo te fue el día? ¿Cómo te esto pasó? Blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like,
wait, was it the mija or el pinche el Chapo?
No les hagas caso, Chapo. No les hagas, están celosas. So, so I'm talking to the mija and I'm like, yeah, we're going through our day. And then at one point I thought I was done, and then all of a sudden me cayó eso. I'm like, she's like, what's wrong? I'm like, I said something on fucking Instagram that I fucking automatically regretted after, and I feel bad. And she's like, what did you say? And I'm like, yeah, este Esteban me mandó esto and everything.
Right away, it's my fault.
No. He's just like, and I even said, it's like, check this out, bro. And then like, oh yeah, and it was the homies, but they're not all girls, but they look like, some of them, yeah. And I'm like, hey, fucking, they should read mijas, and but I'm like, but by the way, these traviesas look all trampas. And she's like, no, you didn't. I'm like, I know, I feel bad. And I couldn't erase it. Like, what do you mean you couldn't erase it? You could just hit erase or delete. Where? So,
yeah. You guys were trying to figure out.
No, yeah, by that time.
Ya no funcionó, güey.
Ya se apagó la batería. Se acabó la batería.
Sound effect. We don't have budget for the sound effect, guys. Please help out on Patreon.
All right. That works. All right. That was a good story.
So then she
Push
checked
the button.
Yeah, so
Trampas.
Yeah.
Güey.
Trampas.
Se me sale lo cholo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let that one go.
Fucking Dane.
I thought you had forgot about
A
it.
veces se le sale lo Dane.
Yeah, I know the Dane fucking tagger.
Hey, check this one out también, güey. Well, it's not even close to that shit. That's just too funny. Pero, remember, dime, when you see a dude fucking riding a bicycle, and he's driving. Why do I keep saying driving?
I don't know.
Because you're excited about your story, man. Relax.
He's riding a bicycle. He trae otra bicycle al lado.
He jacked that shit.
Right?
Yeah.
He jacked that
it.
shit.
Yeah.
So today, I'm pulling out of the fucking little community right here. No, I'm trying to make a left.
Oh, he jacked the one he was on because he upgraded.
So on that pinche hill, that big hill in the front way,
Yeah.
I see a dude coming down. Así, güey. He's coming down the
There's
bici.
some lacras here? Fucking put my alarm on.
I see him like almost bombing the hill, but he's holding another bici, güey.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I know what's happening here.
Those are the
that
symptoms.
movida.
Alguien le están bajando la bici.
Those are the
Something
symptoms.
se
Alguien
la
le
están pelando.
pedalearon la bici, güey.
If you're not from the hood, you would think somebody stood him up. But if you're from the hood.
Or he's doing a homie a solid. Le fue a echar aire a la llanta para él,
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Isn't there a gas station up ahead?
Dude, wait, what reason would you have to take a bici like that way? I don't, there's no
When you
good reason.
steal it, güey.
Well,
That's what I'm saying. Right away when I saw him, I go, alguien le bajaron la bici, güey.
Yeah.
Right? But
Le
there was
pedalearon la bici a alguien.
but there was more while I was fucking processing the entonces going, este güey alguien le bajó la bici. He's also not only fucking le bajó la bici a alguien, he has a bici next to him coming down the hill, agarrando vuelo, güey.
he's got a cooler on the other
No,
side.
he has a McDonald's cup and a McDonald's bag. So somehow he's holding to the BC. He's holding onto the BC. He's steering his BC, holding on to a fucking large Coke and a bag of papitas, whatever's in there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why, güey, este güey tiene skills, güey.
that's some
This
skills.
vato,
Yeah, those are some tweakers I could appreciate.
yeah. This vato, he should be fucking filming YouTube videos, güey.
Yeah.
This guy's got skills.
But you can't trust those tweakers, güey.
And then, sigue el pinche story. So I'm like, oh shit, this guy has skills. Todavía, I go, I don't think this dude has frenos. He has 1 foot out, like slowing himself down, like by hitting the banqueta. He's riding close to the banqueta,
that's
so
how
he
he's
can
slowing
keep
down?
tapping the thing to slow down.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
So I'm like, este güey deserves that BC.
Yeah. Those are the
Right?
kind of tweakers.
So he's bombing that fucking hill, and then it comes to a point where the hill like gets a little steeper. So the bici, he starts taking off, güey. Pinche vaso se le sale volando, güey. Y en esos fucking moment that the vaso se le sale volando, that you reactionary, you turn around, güey, like, oh shit, pinche vaso. La otra bici fucking starts getting the wobbles, güey. So now he's trying to fucking recover the otra bici.
Oh, man.
And the fucking his bici starts getting wobbles, and he keeps trying to do the kick down, trying to echar freno, güey, no puede.
And that
Hold on, no. ¿Y qué pasa, güey? I'm already hooked.
So the pinche esta otra bici is fucking pinche desmadre, no? Se revolca, it's fucking flipping. This dude does like a fucking NASCAR move, güey. Esquiva todas las flips, todo el desmadre. At one point, I think he was like at 45 degrees, like in the middle of the street, way, like esquivando. And then he just coasted out, way. He just fucking kept going. He coasted
¿Y la
out.
bici?
I quedó in the middle of the street, way.
Yeah, what happened to the McDonald's?
That I picked up. Pero este güey, maximum skills, güey. Maximum skills.
Oh, shit.
Ese güey had fucking mega skills.
You can't trust the tweakers, man. Those guys will steal your wallet and then they'll help you look for it. Like,
Qué culeros.
we'll find this, bro. Let me get my flip-flops.
Don't worry, bro.
We'll get to the bottom of this,
You didn't
bro.
have anything important in there, did
That's
you?
fucked up, bro.
I mean, everything's replaceable.
That's fucked up, bro. Your $60 will be in. Yeah.
No chingas. Pues yeah, güey. Time to fucking. You're gonna do a wrap up. It's gonna be a fucking another half hour.
Yeah. I gotta... Dude, llena la pinche página, güey.
Ay, güey.
Llena
No
toda la
chingas,
pinche
güey.
página. I'm like, I might skip some.
I'm gonna find that dude to start his YouTube channel, way.
Yeah.
Because that dude has skills.
El Bajavisis channel
Hey,
presents.
once he lost all the weight, though, way he was flying, way. He bombed the shit out of that hill.
Hey, man, sometimes you just gotta let it go.
Sometimes you gotta take it like a loss.
Oh, yeah.
He got nothing out of the fucking that jale, güey.
A ver si puedo
A ver.
con mi dedito.
They said do it with the left. That's what I heard in the crowd.
All right, there we go.
Beautiful.
That's gorgeous. Raza, we've come to that point at the end of the show where we do a small little recap that takes... Es como la despedida, güey. We can't fucking say goodbye right away. So, Esteban's back. He's healthy. He's alive. No se nos murió, no lo mataron, y no se perdió at the Castro. So that's pretty good.
The Castro.
One thing that he did come back saying, if you go to Frisco, insurance is needed.
In case your mija throws you
In
off
case
the
your
tour.
mija throws, yeah, but you know, well, maybe not. Maybe cancel your insurance, right? Westside Dave, snitches get stitches, puto. And it was a burger combo, and I had Sierra Mist, not a Pepsi, cabrón.
That Trump re-election fund is growing, with.
Yeah. Raza, if you enjoy touring the city, being in places, and taking pictures, selfies, or lo que sea, there's nothing wrong with having files on your phone. All right?
As long as one of them doesn't say selfies and it's
No, it doesn't.
all about you.
No, it just says
And that's
something
called
else.
vanity.
No. If you're in LA or in the area, like over here, you're gonna visit. Well, you know, make a plan to go to the arts district in LA. They got a lot of stencil art, a lot of beautiful murals. Just check it out.
A lot of rich folk
Yeah.
that kicked out the
That's
actual
true.
artist. No hay pedo. Estoy cagando el stick, baby.
Chapo.
My dearest Chapo.
No les hagas caso a estos dos cabrones. We cool. All right. I appreciate your help. I appreciate your guidance. All right.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Al rato te mando un text, güey. Para dejarte saber que estos cabrones are picking up me.
A direct message.
It's called a DM. DM.
Is that what they mean? I'm sliding into the DMs?
Yeah, bro.
All right. I got to figure that shit out.
It's not double anything. It's just
Chicano Shuffle.
Put that on the X video search.
DM. A ver.
Sliding into the DM.
DMs. I don't know. I got to. Chicano Shuffle fans. Esteban is full of knowledge. Esteban is full of awe and wonder. He's a very curious individual.
I don't like the setup.
It's like when he told me he got lost.
It's a good one. It's a good
This is
one.
a backhanded compliment.
Cuando te mataron también. Yeah, so I
One
started.
of Esteban's big, whenever he has something like this, I like to point it out. But this is a good one. It's not making fun of it. But a quote from Esteban. A relationship is in the details. All right?
Ah, cabrón. ¿Cuándo dijiste eso, güey?
He said it earlier. Like,
What he said.
always pay attention
This
to
is all
what
fake
you're,
news,
always
man.
try to find out what your mijas into and vice versa.
Ah, eso sí dijo.
Yeah, so a relationship is in the details. You said that. I think so. If not, I'm giving you credit for that.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate
Yeah. Shufflers, hobbies, I think are much needed in life.
it. Yeah, definitely.
They keep you active. They keep you distracted from the everyday fucking norm.
To keep your brain going.
Yeah. So, 2, maybe 3 suggestions. And learned how to use Instagram is one of them, I would say. Longboarding was pretty firme to look into.
Pretty chill.
Yeah.
Until you get a good chingazo.
The one that takes the fucking pie, right? Crisis negotiation tactics. That is one to... You never know when you have to negotiate for that fucking swap meet guy.
That should be called life skills.
That's life skills.
Wow.
All right.
Nomás la mía les cabe.
Fucking, I guess, port fishing aficionados. Angles are important.
Are they?
Or not. You let us know.
No, the most important are degrees.
Are degrees? All right. Okay. Raza, if you grew up in LA, if you grew up in the hood, if you grew up in the ghetto, you too might be a heavy sleeper.
Be proud.
Be proud. Wear that fucking badge with honor.
These fucking light sleepers had it good. Dejaban dormir, pinches culeros.
And shufflers, here at Chicano Shuffle, we like to give insight of the little things that you never knew. Like I, for one, didn't know that Andre the Giant was French.
Ya te cae gordo?
No, right? Nah, he's still cool. You know. If anybody knows of an Instagram course out there, send us a link. Because I like to really know how to use this, dude.
You like Instagram that much?
No, it's just, I think it's important. And it leads to the next one. Not that I want to be an influencer,
Oh, okay, that's what I was gonna say.
but I think it will help out the show.
If you become an influencer,
No, not an influencer, but just to know how to use it to promote the show. You know, we can't be asking Fernie to do anything, and I know that, you know, you're busy también.
But like Esteban says, you can ask the fans.
Yeah. I mean, that means you gotta give them the password. Ya vale madre.
Hagan algo, no? Just gonna throw fucking hook us up with some sponsors.
Another one. Esteban threw another insight today, and it's a good one. I think it's you know, you gotta challenge the mind. You know, so if you fucking brush your teeth with your right hand, use the left. See, you wipe your butt with the left, use the right. You know, change it up. You know, keep your mind on its toes.
Está cabrón, güey, because don't they usually put the paper on the right way? So that means you have to do like a reach over.
Wow. Well, no, there's sometimes in some stalls where it's on the right and sometimes it's on the left.
Oh, maybe you should use that for you, for benefit, güey.
we're full of excuses.
Okay. Shufflers, if you plan on traveling and you go to the Great Wall of China, let us know how fucking long the toboggan ride is.
Ese está chido.
You know, Fernie couldn't finish it.
Ese está chido.
And if you're gonna travel, fucking take Esteban's suggestion. Look into the airfares, you know, because there's certain dates and, you know, $200 to fucking Europe.
There's some deals.
There's some deals out there.
The turbulence might be rough, but you'll definitely get there cheap.
That's a good one.
Just hope that pilot's not doing anything with his fucking opposite hand, güey.
And if you do travel, you know, you're gonna make you might make some connections with some people out there, because I guess in reality we're all looking for that common denominator, you know? So it's not that bad. You know, it's not bad if you run into somebody and you're like, ah, man.
It's a good life experience.
Yeah, it's a good life experience. Another one, if you're having issues in communicating with people, or how to approach them, or how to engage in a conversation, or just converse with someone out of the blue, I think Esteban talked about NLP, which is the neuro-linguistics programming.
Hey, wait, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Send an email. I'll respond if you guys are interested.
All right. Another one, the long goodbyes. We gotta keep that tradition alive, way.
We are. We're living it right now.
Ya se le cansó los dedos allá, güey. You still say goodbye.
The NIMBYs, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah, son culeros a veces. You know, they're not in my backyard fucking group.
Eso vale verga.
Shufflers. Hay algo que la persona humana tiene sentimientos, tiene pudor, tiene ganas. Y hay a veces, y no hay nada malo si se nos sube los cholos de vez en cuando.
It depends what you say.
So, si se nos sube los cholos, it's okay. You know? It's okay.
As long as que no se te sube el colesterol, güey. I'm watching you, puto. I'm watching you.
Oh, shit. Fucking maximum skills are needed. You know, especially si te estás bajando una bici with a bag of McDonald's with a cup.
Está cabrón, güey.
And you're using your left foot or your right foot as a brake.
He stopped to get McDonald's in the middle of his fucking jacking.
A lo mejor se lo bajó en McDonald's.
That's possible.
Yeah. Okay, so Chicano Shufflers, will the giveaway still be up for anyone this comes out?
No, the giveaway. If this comes out on Tuesday, the giveaway just ended.
So
winner announced tomorrow.
The winner will be announced tomorrow. So I hope you really participate. I know that we have a lot of people that have been tagging people or promoting it and passing it on.
Thank you.
We really thank you. It's a lot of help. Shufflers, we have a Spotify list music.
See?
Yeah. It's called El Weekly Mixtape. All right? So check it out if you have Spotify.
It doesn't have enough followers.
All right.
Ramon doesn't like to waste his time.
Amor de Chicano, thanks for the help. Thanks for the guidance. All right? There's another podcaster that I really want everybody to check out. Se llama Nos Vemos en el Swami. He's pretty good. All right? Luis Octavio, he's out there. There's another Instagrammer that I've been chatting with. He's house parties in the 90s, so it's house underscore parties underscore.
I noticed there's new stuff on our Instagram.
Yeah, because I was telling him about the show. So
do your thing, Ramon. Don't listen to Fernando.
Shout out. I have to throw a shout out to El Commander 300 y todos sus compas in Carlsbad, New Mexico. Thank you for that sponsor.
That dude's setting the standard.
Yeah, he's setting the standard, right? And then if you guys are craving some pupusas or something, go check out La Pupusa Urban Eatery or La Pupusa DTLA Instagram. You'll see the food and you won't regret it, man. You know, if you run into Juan, the owner, just tell him, hey, Chicano Shuffle recommended this place.
We had that one, La Mexicana, güey. That shit.
Yeah, La Pupusa se llama La Mexicana. Oh, dude. If you guys go onto it, check it out. That is delicious.
La Mexicana.
La Mexicana, eh? All right. And y con eso decimos a ratos with that, eh?
Good, because Steph's hand se le va a fucking acabar right now.
Oh, shit.
Fuck passion. Let's bring it back.
Oh, my God. All right, so have a good one. Y hasta la próxima, Shufflers.
Late.